Let's get it, Toronto. Come on now.
EDB, the new season, always a time for optimism.
No question, Kevin, and the quest to get better and to do more, a sentiment that's felt beyond just the world of sports.
Barnes outside. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Now here's Van Vliet. Playing Brooklyn, he was nearly unstoppable. The shot's good from Achua.
You simply must put a body on this guy. You know he's going to try to get to that glass.
MP against Anunoby. Here's Bamba. Off target from outside. And stolen by MP. And MP has been gaining fans through multiple avenues, Greg. He's gained some notoriety through his budding music career.
I believe he just cut a track with the game. It's clear that MP has talent on and off the court. You have to take his music interest seriously.
No good from outside. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Hawks in Atlanta.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Van Vliet with it. Bamba picks him up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot. It's impressive.
My goodness, great instincts. Rarely fooled. You can't trick him. Quick feet, strength in the post. You see guys try to take advantage of his lack of size. He won't have it.
Bamba a screen on Davis. Stewart finds MP. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. MP's got 7 points. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. In the corner, it's Van Vliet from past the arc. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. He's got 5.
Well, Fred Van Vliet has become a true impact player. This guy remarkably consistent from deep.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pistons will retain possession.
That's what I like to see. Stay aggressive.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Bamba kicks to MP. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Stolen by Van Vliet. Pass to Davis. Over Cunningham, and it's blocked. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. MP with the ball. Bridges misses. Raptors with the lead. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. MP against Davis. Over Bamba. Bamba with the block.
Well, this is one of Bamba's big-time strengths. Send it back, Mo.
Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Here's Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And stolen by Achua. Pass to Anunoby. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the...
When he plays with this level of aggression, it's hard not to foul him.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. MP kicks to Stewart. Dishes it to MP. On the wing, Bridges. He's guarded by Anunoby. Shot clock at 3. They set the pick. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. First foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Stewart with the screen on Davis. MP passes to Stewart. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Van Vliet with it. He's against Cunningham. Oh, that's blocked. And it goes out of bounds. The last touch by Stewart. Achua, the pass to Barnes. Van Vliet wide open. The 15-footer, good. That's 7 points for Fred Van Vliet.
Well, there's a level of activity Fred Van Vliet brings to the floor every night. Now he gets into the mid-range jump shot, no problem.
Now, here's MP. 7 points in the game.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Van Vliet looking around. Passes it to Davis. And stolen by MP. Driving the lane. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 9.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Now here's Barnes. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Van Vliet left side. The dunk by Achua.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred Van Vliet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way.
You know, that's one of those passes where you just say, uh-oh, as soon as it leaves your hand.
Cantor checked in for the Raptors. Pascal Siakam comes in for OG Anunoby. To the paint, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
MP. Fade away. Off the left rim and out.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Here's Barnes. Rebound, Detroit. Stewart a screen. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Good, and the assist goes to MP. He's got 6.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Raptors. Marion's checked in, and Trent subbed in for Davis. Then for the Pistons, Robinson comes in for Mikal Bridges. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. Here's Hayes. Takes it inside. Good D by Siakam.
And he thought he had a clear path to the hoop, but the defense didn't give up on that play and cut him off.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's MP. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has 7. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they double up MP. Robinson dishes to MP. Back to Robinson. MP outside. Stewart trying to get open. And MP with the basket on the assist from Robinson.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't.
Toronto leading by 5. We've got Davis. Barnes out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Gary Trent. And it's Achua in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Trent can't hit. The Pistons shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Davis. And the call on the shot.
That's not a foul. Are you kidding me?
Emotions and physicality get going.
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things, and at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the not literally.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Hawks lit up the floor. He dropped in 38 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Achua. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Achua's got the lead up to 5 now for Toronto. Here's MP. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Barnes can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
There's the pass to Bamba. Now, MP. He's got 13. Back to Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, Mo Bamba, no doubt.
Last game for the Raptors, they picked up the W against the Nets. On the wing, Barnes. And stolen by MP. Finish off the break. MP's got 15. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Detroit.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
One more thing they've done well is challenge shooters and change shots. A lot of blocks early.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. The dunk by Achua. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And they double up MP. Bridges sets the screen for MP. Cunningham with it. Picked up by Davis. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cunningham kicks to Bridges. Another 3 for Detroit.
Well, a high motor player like Mikal Bridges has got to make quick decisions. Rise and fire off the catch and shoot, Mikal.
MP passes to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got assist number 7 for him tonight. It's Davis on the wing. Jacks up a 3. Bridges with the board. Detroit with the ball. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Bamba a screen on Davis. MP finds Bamba, and it's blocked. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis against MP. And the rejection by MP. And he gets it back. Here's Achua. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Achua's got 6 in the quarter. Bamba a screen on Davis. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. And the dunk by Bamba.
Well, you see the fluidity in the screen and roll game. Mo Bamba, decisive in his movements, is what allows him to convert.
The kick out to Barnes. Hands it from downtown. Barnes has got 9.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
And what you get with Barnes, Greg, tremendous versatility.
And he gets others involved. Kevin plays great defense, has an excellent feel for the games. He doesn't have to score to impact winning, but if you need points from him, the young fella can provide that as well.
Count the basket.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to Davis. They set the screen. Pass to Achua. From deep three-point range. Rebound by the Pistons. Bamba's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's MP. Got a hand on it. The drive by Barnes. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 5 rebounds tonight. MP passes to Bamba. Rebound by the Raptors. And this is their first time matched up with the Pistons this year.
And here we go. The first in what will be a 3-game season series between the two teams.
You know, right out of the gates, one team gets a lead with the head-to-head advantage, bragging rights, if you will, over the other. And tonight, it starts.
And they pick up 2. MP's got the lead up to 6 now for Detroit.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Davis against MP. Davis kicks to Barnes. Shoots the 3. Detroit with the rebound. Bamba's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Well, that's just inconsistency from him, and it's happened all night, and it costs.
Some changes for Toronto. Pascal Siakam comes in for Achua. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Trent. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Stewart's checked in. MP finds Bamba. The 3. And no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
And it's Isaiah Stewart with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Pistons making a change here. Stolen by Robinson. He lobs it up. And it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Lee's checked in for MP.
MP. You can.
He has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
On the court for the Pistons, Mohamed Bamba is out there with Isaiah Stewart. Then it's MP. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Cunningham in at the shooting guard position.
You know, two things happen there. Excellent coverage on the shot, and then finish the possession securing the boards.
Hits it from three-point range.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Barnes can't get it to go. Detroit leading by 9. MP passes to Bridges. Stewart with the screen on Anunoby. MP kicks to Bamba. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's blocked. And a wide open look for MP. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Right side Davis. From outside the arc, it's hauled in by Stewart. Stewart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's MP. Bamba. And the dunk by Bamba.
Boy, you better keep the 7-footer Mo Bamba away from the cup. What an easy finish.
Van Vliet outside. Davis finds Van Vliet. There's the screen. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Pascal Siakam was the most improved player in 2019. He says, I love that I cannot be able to do something, but if I put in a lot of hours doing it, I can become good at it. The former 27th pick overall said, not to sound arrogant, but I saw this coming. Guys, he bet on himself.
He did. He was smart. He certainly put in the work. DA, thank you.
Slow rotation there defensively, and he gets a wide open look from mid-range.
And I'll tell you, you look up at the scoreboard, that's correct. They have a big lead for a reason.
And he gets the whistle. 7 of their 8 attempts. And both free throws good for Davis.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
MP passes to Stewart. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by Davis. Here's MP. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Stewart.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Nice shot there by Bamba.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Bamba against Davis. 5 to shoot. For 3, Van Vliet. It's tipped, and they force the shot clock by. Detroit with the ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. Throws it up high, and the dunk by Bamba.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Bamba with the block. Anunoby against MP. To Barnes. Tries again. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 6 assists in the game. All right, well, look at how the hustle game for Toronto. Van Vliet on the wing. Over MP. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. MP dishes to Cunningham. MP sets the screen for Cunningham. MP kicks to Bridges. Clock at 6. There's the pick. The shot, no good. So the Raptors will take it the other way. Here's Barnes, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot. Barnes hits them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. MP sets the screen for Bridges. MP against Van Vliet. From the left block. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. Raptors trail by 17. Shot from 12. That one's not going to go.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through. See if you can get an easy opportunity.
Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Looking to get it going. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
You are the best ref in the league.
And he's good on the second. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for...
Get it together,
And
get
growth.
it together. You guys are sleepwalking out there.
Kicks it out to Van Vliet.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result. Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
MP, no good. Raptors trail by 18. Inside, Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Come get it, come get it.
MP with it. He has 30. Bridges a screen on Van Vliet. MP dishes to Bamba. A three-pointer off the mark. Barnes passes to Trent. Up top, Achua, covered by Bamba. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here.
And he made it.
Clock about to strike midnight soon. Fairy tale over.
Keep it going out there. No let up.
We're just warming up. Y'all ain't nothing.
Into the lane. Yep, that one goes in there. MP's got 32 points.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Here's Siakam. He's got 11. No good that time. Bridges with some nice defense. MP dishes to Bamba. Kicks it out to MP. And the pass to Bridges. The Pistons working the ball around now. Shot clock at 5. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Misses off the left iron. Raptors trail by 17. Out to Marion. Shoots from the corner. And Lee pulls it down.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to. Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Marion outside. And again, Toronto no luck. Detroit leading by 20. And here's MP for 3. The shot, no good. And it's Trent in the corner. And again, unable to change momentum here. The Pistons shooting 54% since they had a chance to talk things over at halftime. They're looking locked in out there now. Now, here's MP. The dish to Robinson. Bamba trying to break free. Good work defensively by Marion. And the Raptors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Siakam's shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
MP passes to Bamba. Now, here is Robinson. Bridges for 3. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Bridges has got 11 points.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy's dangerous as a shooter.
Davis with it. He's picked up by Lee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And Davis, here we go. Bamba with the block. The 3 from MP. And another 3 for Detroit.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor.
Here's Trent. No good on the quick 3.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on.
What has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. All right, now a chance to set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. 4th quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So the Raptors 5 right now. We've got Mo Harkless. Enes Kanter is out there with Karuch. And it's Flynn in at the 1 spot. Here's Bryan. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Raptors ball. All sorts of time. Nice jump shot. Good. Harkless has got the first points up on the board here in the 4th for the Raptors. Now, here's MP. Guarded by Tucker. MP outside. And the 3 ball is good. MP's got 41.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
You know, Doris, we see a lot of retired NBA players getting into ownership. Now there is some talk of current players getting some equity in teams. You see that happening?
You know, I'm not sure, to be honest with you, Kevin. What I love is retired players getting involved, whether it's Grant Hill, now Dwayne Wade, Shaquille O'Neal. They want to be in positions of ownership, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. But I do think I'd rather see current players just lock in on their careers than get involved in investing in current teams.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and the dunk by Stewart.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Karuch. Pass to Tucker. They need this. Buries it from three-point range. Tucker's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pistons passing it around. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Stewart. Excellent D from Cantor. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Out to the wing. Here's Karuch. And again, Toronto with the triple.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Now, here's MP. Guarded by Tucker.
Much better job of just taking care.
Great call, ref.
In. Toronto's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Flynn against MP. Drives to the hoop. A nice shot by Tucker.
And looking a lot better now, but still a long way to go to get back into this one.
Yeah, but this run started with tighter execution at both ends, and that'll need to be maintained for them to have a chance to take the lead.
And the dunk by Stewart.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Back to MP. To the inside. And stolen by Achua. Karuch passes to Harkless. Outside Flynn. Over to the wing. Here's Tucker. It's deflected. Now here's MP. Tight defense on him. To the middle. And again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's Tucker. And Doris, I know you dealt with a tough injury in your time as a player, but a lot of these careers being saved now by the advances in medicine.
Kevin, think about it. Torn ACLs historically, going back 20 years, drastically changed what we believed was the ceiling for players. Now a torn ACL may only prohibit a player from playing for 8 to 12 months. That's drastically different. You're seeing stars like LeBron take care of their bodies, invest in what they know is the moneymaker for them. Listen, this medical progress, this improvement in nutrition and caring for your body has changed the equation on the length of careers. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
MP with a screen on Flynn. And there's the drive. Tries from 10. Stewart trying to get open. The Raptors have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Always going up for the alley-oop here. The dunk by Achua.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
There's the pick. MP passes to Bryan. It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. The Raptors have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Pass to Flynn. Passes to Tucker. And he drives in. The shot's good on the assist by Flynn. Flynn's got 3 assists in the game.
pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Stewart kicks to MP. James outside. Stewart, a screen for James. Back to MP. Down low and stolen by Achua. Fast break Toronto. Launches the three, and the Raptors hit again from deep.
And it just seems that every pass they...
Detroit leading by 21. MP outside. Stewart passes to MP. Back to Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. Bamba trying to break free. And again, it's the Pistons missing. Here's Toronto. They're on a 15-4 run. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. To the paint. Here's Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, this is an important part of his offense. We know Van Vliet can knock down big-time shots. But what a pretty pass right there.
MP plays it up and banks it in. MP's got 46 points.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Van Vliet with it. Bamba picks him up. Van Vliet kicks to Achua. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. Barnes looking around. Outside, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. They get it back.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Anunoby passes to Achua. And they get it back.
And the offensive rebounding, really the story here today. Even with the big lead, they're still showing more hustle on the board.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Stewart with the screen on Anunoby. MP passes to Stewart. And Doris in the landscape. Opinion that's holding them back.
Well, success in any field of endeavor usually involves a multi-pronged effort. So in the NBA, it starts with ownership. Are they committed to winning? Then you have to look at your front office. Do they do a good job drafting talent? Do they understand what goes into team building and quality trades? To the head coach, how modern is he and what is his philosophy? Down to it's about the players ultimately. Do you have the stars that can drive winning? Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in a zone all night.
And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Raptors. With the drive, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. High post try. Van Vliet can't get that one to fall.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path. And I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't in the college, aren't in the school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
There's the lob to the hoop. Fast break Toronto to end the drought. The shot off that time. Detroit's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Pistons.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think
they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
It was the kind of game for him that all scorers dream of, where the basket seemed as wide as a barrel. But the truth is, they've had control of this game.
And I couldn't agree more. What makes it that much more impressive, they're doing it on the road.
Now the pass to Achua. And it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his 5th foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
James checked in for Detroit. Here's Achua. Raptors moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Davis. No good on that one. So it's the Pistons now. MP passes to Bamba. MP dishes to Robinson. Kicks it out to MP. And so it's the Pistons. Taking care of business here.
breathing kind of heavy, man. You nervous?
Man, you don't say that to somebody who about to go on stage, bro.
Relax, bro. He just messing with you.
Nah, I think he just nervous.
I kind of see it.
Come on, man. Y'all the worst.
Oh, showtime. I think that show's cute.
You ready, bro?
Yeah, let's get it.
I'll see you out there.
I'll see you out there, man.
Yeah, you better get out there, son. Like, go break a leg.
Hey, look, you my son.
Yeah, well, I'm proud of you, son. Get out there.
Immortal, live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You grab my hand and just fly, spread your wings and fly, live forever, never dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need my help, grab my hand and fly, spread your wings, fly, fly. Fly.
Maybe I'm underrated. Maybe I'm not. Maybe I'm legendary. If only you're running my block. #1 draft pick. Shooting my shot. You in some thug passion. You think I just ran in the pop. I do this for me. I do this for you and every other kid on the block. The ones who got dreams, so everyone is filled. They never stop. I want you to win. We never gonna lose. We never gonna fold. We only get stronger. Them levees gonna hold. Even in the rain, carrying lows. Positivity till they turn into blows. Won't win my destiny. I give you my all, the best of me. Doc and tell my ops, let's play the best of 3. And I'm on my chef Curry. Smell it from the mezzanine. Cooking comp is my specialty. Know I got the recipe. Immortal.
Live forever, dying, forever trying, above ground, forever flying, never landing. You need help, you grab my hand and just fly, spread your wings and fly, live forever, ever trying, above ground, forever flying.
That's what I'm talking about.
MP.
Hey, how'd it go? I was in the bathroom.
Hey, bro, do you have to keep up the dad jokes, homie?
I mean, somebody got to keep you humble, man. Mr. Superstar basketball player / rapper / mogul. I mean, come on.
Hey, look, humble's for losers, man. MP, he ain't got nothing to be humble about.
That's what I'm talking about. You see that, Ricky? That's how you be a supportive friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, well, no offense, but the game didn't see you strike out with Jamaica Woods at the 8th grade dinner dance, did he? So, hey, all due respect, but this man right here got plenty that should keep him humble.
Fair enough, fair enough.
Until you stop bringing that up.
I can't recall.
What'd he do?
I can't tell you all that, man. I mean, that's my ace in the hole in case he gets out of pocket, you know?
Hey, man, y'all funny, man. Hey, good job, boy.
Thank you, boss.
Yo. Launched a record label with a live performance with the game, bro. Yo, that's crazy, bro. It's wild, man. Yo, savor this, man. Most people don't get moments like this.
Man, look, we ain't most people, bro.
No, sir.
already some surprises in the new year, Smitty, including a couple breakout teams.
I love to see that, B.A. More competition just adds more excitement.
Stewart, a screen on Irving. MP, the pass to Stewart. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line. And so he hits both. Now the Nets with it. This game coming after a loss versus the Raptors.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road.
Here's MP. After the basket by Brooklyn. Here's Bamba. And there's contact and a whistle. In for Brooklyn. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. Back to Durant. Capella, screen on Stewart. Durant's shot is off. MP outside. Uneasy, too, on the layup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Thomas misses. And here's Detroit. It's a three-point game. Pass to Stewart. Here's MP. Back to Stewart. They set the pick. On the take. It's Bridges on the wing. 5 on the clock. The Pistons need to get one up quick. Stewart, no good.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
And Campazzo missing. MP against Harden. Now here's MP. He's closely guarded. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off by Stewart.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Pass to Thomas. Outside Harden. Screen by Capella. Nice shot by Harden.
I love it. When Harden shoots, he commits. A little contact isn't going to upset his mechanics.
MP outside. To the inside. Stewart. Oh, denied by Durant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes play. Pass to Thomas. Back to Harden. Here's the three. The rebound by Stewart.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Pass to Campazzo. Outside Harden. From behind the arc. And Campazzo missing.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Bridges passes to MP. Back to Bridges. Capella with a block.
What you like about Capella as a shot blocker is the patience. He waits until the shooter commits.
And Durant with the big finish.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. The drive by MP. Capella with a block. And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Capella with the jam.
Look at
The Pistons trailing. Screen by Bamba. Down low. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Pass to Campazzo. And here's Harden. Back to Campazzo. Capella, screen on MP. Now here's Harden. To the right side. 4 on the clock. Here's Campazzo. Detroit with a rebound. Now MP. Coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. MP, a screen on Capella. Back to MP.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish, and he takes the hit.
Spinning and winning defense.
Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. The drive by Campazzo. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Yeah, the focus of the defense. I mean, James Harden was able to use that attention and turn it into a hoop for someone else.
MP outside. There's a screen. Inside. Shot to stop the run. It's good. Off the glass.
And once you get the height advantage from there, no need to mess around.
The Nets have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Ooh, poked away. MP outside. Screen by Bamba. And he's going for the lob. Can't get it to drop. The Nets go the other way with it. Fast break. Brooklyn takes a 13-footer. Thomas misses. The Pistons have gone 3 of 9, struggling so far. Back to MP. To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Outside Harden. Pass to Campazzo. Back to Durant. And it's Isaiah Stewart with a foul. That's his first foul.
But he didn't get the call.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Deck comes in for Durant, and it's McLaughlin in for Campazzo. Out to the right wing. Three-pointer. And it's McLaughlin missing. The Pistons have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. MP outside. Rebounded by the Nets. Left side, Harden. Pass to Thomas. Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. He takes it in. Over MP. That one a little long.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
Here's Stewart. Kicks it out to MP. And there's the lob.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks.
Want some help, side, if you need help. You can't keep this up. Come on, sooner or later.
You.
And the Pistons shooting around 35% for the game. Clint Capella out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Gabriel Deck. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Campazzo in at the point guard position. So that's the Nets 5.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
And the Nets with possession here, following the score by Detroit. Pass to Durant, knocked loose. It's stolen by MP. And he lays it in off the breakaway. MP's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Here's Campazzo, covered by MP. Here's Irving. Doesn't go for him. And here's Detroit. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
There's a screen to the paint, to the wing, right side. Capella against MP. Shot clock at 5. Can't hit from the elbow. The Nets with a lead. Pass to Campazzo. Now Capella. Out to the right wing. Outside Irving. And it's Capella with the jam.
Running the pick and roll to perfection. Kyrie with a great feel for the game.
Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Take it away. Now here's MP. 6 points for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. And the whistle. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Nets.
They're doing a great job defensively down low. They've already racked up a lot of blocks. They've established an intimidation factor early in this one.
Also, as soon as we got underway tonight, they began pounding the offensive glass for those putbacks.
Drains the triple.
When it comes to surveying the floor, Durant's height is a major asset.
To the middle. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
MP outside. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Back to Bridges. No good on the 3. The Nets have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Irving with it. Here's Campazzo. Left side Irving. There's the block. Here's MP. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Well, Brooklyn's shooting 52% from the floor so far. And it's Capella with the jam.
An assertive slam by Clint Capella, showing the defense what he can do.
Pass to Bamba. Into the lane. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Now here's Irving. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
Kicks it out to MP. Pass to Bamba. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 8 assists here tonight. For Brooklyn, they've got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. And the 3.
His struggles from the field continue. Yet they still hold the lead.
They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
And it's Bamba finishing strong.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Capella. He's got 6. It's a one-on-one situation. MP with it. Down low. Here's Cunningham. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
We talk about it time and time again. Turnovers are costly, especially when the game is close.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Raptors got the job done. He finished with 51 points and was such a menace on the defensive end. About for the rest of his career. Back to you.
Outstanding, thanks. Impressive ability to carry his team to victory, Graham.
Yeah, B.A., I was really impressed. They wouldn't have won the game if it wasn't for his attacking mindset and will to win.
And that's what every player has control of, his level of activity. It allows you to impact the game even if the shot isn't falling.
And he'll take a trip to the line for... take on the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Thomas, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Floats one up. And Campazzo missing.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's MP. Give him 8 points now. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line. To bully a smaller player or pick apart a bigger, slower defender?
You know, B.A., great question. I think both. I think when you have a mismatch, what you really want to do is draw a double team. So if you can use your size or your quickness, but also have the basketball IQ to know when the double team is coming and get off the basketball.
Harden, he's checked in for Campazzo.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
Pass to Durant. To win the drought. Rebound Detroit. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's MP, plenty of space. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Thomas. Back to Harden. Here's Thomas. His last outing, he had 24 points. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba. To the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Brooklyn making. Discussed during halftime. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Mikal Bridges. Cunningham is out there with MP. Then it's Isaiah Stewart, and it's Bamba in at the 5, down low. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
Now here's Irving. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. The Pistons leading. MP outside. And he was fouled while in the act. The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And here is Irving, taking command on offense when they need it, putting up 21 a game. And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. Screen by Capella. And it's Irving off the drive. Some solid defense from Bamba.
This is how it's been so far. He's missed every shot he's taken, and the team is suffering the consequences.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Durant with it. Now guarded by MP. Durant, the pass to Harden. Some solid defense from Stewart. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. MP against Durant. Pass to Cunningham. On the wing, MP. He's got 15. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Cunningham missing. Brooklyn trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Fires in the triple. Irving's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Irving against MP. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And it's in there. Bamba's got 16 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Brooklyn has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Outside Harden. Pass to Irving. This for the tie. The rebound by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 rebounds now.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Bamba. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Harden's got 5 rebounds in the game. Irving, the pass to Capella. Throw it down on the lob.
Clever feed by Kyrie Irving, moving the ball to a teammate with a quality look.
MP against Capella. Bamba, that's good. He's got 18.
Continuing to stoke the fire, his shot making has been absolutely superb.
Outside Harden. The drive by Irving. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
In a funk this quarter, he's trying to shoot his way out of it.
And here's Cunningham outside. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just 1 game. Now here's MP. He's got 15. He can't get it to go. Harden with the defensive effort. Here's Durant. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
There's no way to simulate exactly what he's going to do because he's so versatile.
So the Nets making a switch here. Campazzo's checked in.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Well, we got a close one here in Brooklyn. To the middle. Durant against Stewart for the lead. Durant's shot is off. And for the Pistons, they're shooting only 30% in the third quarter. MP with it. Durant covering. Pass to Bridges. Back to MP. Stewart, a screen on Durant. MP drives in. Now here's Stewart, guarded by Durant. And stolen by Irving. Durant, the pass to Irving. Here's Campazzo. Tipped. And now the Pistons in transition. And here's MP from outside. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Pistons.
Contested shots and block shots. That's been their bread and butter defensively, giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it on D. The steal numbers are something they have to be proud of.
Here's Campazzo. He's got 5. And there's the rejection. Clock at 2. Durant's shot is off. Detroit has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Here's MP driving in. Hey, rejected by Capella. To the paint. Shoots over Bridges. The shot off that time.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Picked by Stewart. Inside. And finished off by Stewart.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
MP, the pass to Stewart. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And here's MP from outside. Bridges misses. Brooklyn has gotten only one three-pointer to fall here in the third. 5 attempts. On the wing, Durant. To end the run, drained it for 2 points. Durant's got 4 points in the quarter. Durant. In for Kyrie Irving. And the Pistons making a change here as well. MP is checked in for Lee. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Bamba's checked in. Pass to Campazzo. Back to Durant. Here's McLaughlin. He's defended by Hayes. Durant with a screen on Hayes. Here's Campazzo. And the Nets miss again.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Back to Bamba. Yet another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Pass to Deck. Down low. Here's Campazzo. Oh, MP with a block. Robinson finds MP. Bamba in the high post. Tipped away. On the wing, Durant. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Campazzo. He's got 5. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Harden, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And there's 1:45 left in the third. They set a pick. Here's Deck. Rebounded by the Pistons.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
Out to Bridges. Pass to MP. To the middle. Six on the shot clock. And here's Hayes. The three-pointer off the mark.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Thomas. 59 seconds left in the third quarter. Nice D from Bridges.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
He's going off this quarter. A huge reason why this team is on top.
Brooklyn trailing. Now Harden. Pass to McLaughlin. Here's Thomas. Fires the three. It's Hayes with the rebound.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
Now here's MP. Screen by Bamba. Rebound Brooklyn. Harden's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Durant. To the inside. Deck. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Durant's got 5 assists in the game.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. The star-studded backcourt of Irving and Harden. Gabriel Deck out there with Clint Capella. And it's Thomas in at the 3, the small forward. So that's the Nets 5. Here's Thomas. Off target from the baseline.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Irving against MP. Back to Bridges, and it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Stewart, he's checked in for Bridges. Here's MP. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. MP's got 22.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. The Pistons leading. MP with it. Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Drops in the layup for 2. He's got 22.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Now here's Irving. Covered by Bamba. Irving, the pass to Harden. And he lobs it up. And the slam dunk by Capella.
Clint Capella only takes shots within his arsenal. Good at playing within himself.
Stewart, a screen on Irving. A nice shot by MP. MP's got 4 points now in the quarter.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Irving, the pass to Capella. And the slam dunk by Capella.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's MP. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work. Stolen by MP. Oh, got a piece of it. Robinson finds MP. Out left to the wing. MP, a screen on Harden. MP against Harden. Clock at 6. Pass to Bamba. Out to the wing. And here's Cunningham outside. Buries it from 3. And it's a 10-point Pistons lead.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And yep, it's good.
They're really working the paint now.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Outside Harden. Pass to Durant. Capella, screen on Stewart. Durant, the pass to Capella. And it's Capella with the jam.
So many of the points Capella scores are out of the pick and roll.
Now Stewart. And out of bounds, the Nets will take it.
Misread. This ain't even close to being over. My guys ain't going away.
The Nets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Irving against MP. Nabbing another steal.
Got to be careful around him.
Man, he's been incredible at coming up with steals. And there's the screen. Pass to Stewart. Oh, what a play. It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Here's Thomas. Robinson defending. Here's Irving. Capella, screen on MP. Tries to break his ice. Goes up with it. Blocked! Pass to Cunningham. Rebound Brooklyn. Durant's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Irving for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Oh, man, he hasn't had the rhythm tonight. Tried to make up for it there, but it just wasn't meant to be.
MP, the pass to Stewart. Back to MP. Robinson on the wing. That three's off the mark.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
Yeah, he tried.
Pistons making a switch here. Lee's checked in. Left side Irving. And the deficit down inside single digits.
What a turnaround for him since the half.
The Pistons have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Cunningham. Driving inside. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Now here's MP. Six to shoot. Back to Bamba. Pass to Stewart. MP with it. Defended by Harden. Oh, excellent D there from Harden. The Nets have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Thomas. And here's Harden. Irving for 3. Rebound Detroit. Stewart. Durant against MP. And he lobs it up top. Hey, rejected by Capella. Shot on the wing. And Durant gets it to go. Durant's got 11 points here in the second half.
If you give KD the mid-range, he'll take it. He's an efficient scorer from pretty much anywhere.
To the left wing. MP against Harden. Pass to Lee. Another possession, another assist. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
He's doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
MP against Irving. Inside. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Over to the wing. Pass to Capella. Over to the left wing. MP against Irving. Outside Durant. Capella screen on Stewart. Durant way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Durant. Change here. Campazzo's checked in. Bridges, he's checked in for the Pistons. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Screen by Bamba.
Just a little too aggressive. His 5th foul of the night. Expect him to go right at him to try to pick up number 6.
Come on now.
And so it's Detroit with it. Down low. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
Here's Campazzo. After the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. And that one's good.
Great awareness by Capella to recognize the breakdown defensively.
Screen by Bamba. MP, the pass to Stewart. MP outside. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Campazzo. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's MP. Throws it up high. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
On the wing, Harden. The kick to Durant. Puts up a three. The Pistons clear it.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
MP, the pass to Stewart. They set the pick. Back to MP. Shot clock at 6. Deflected. And he recovers it. Here's Campazzo. To the inside. From outside the arc. He drops it from range.
1 this half, 2 for the game. Staying active from beyond the arc.
Detroit has gotten 1 of 3 to fall from downtown here in the 4th. The drive by MP. And a foul called on the way. Set the rest of this one out. Kyrie Irving's checked in for Brooklyn. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. And the Nets with possession here. Irving up top, covered by MP. Good D by MP. Pistons shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. To the paint. And again, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Pass to Harden. It's stolen by MP. To the middle. Another possession, another assist.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. Now here's Harden. Here's Thomas. 1:33 left in the 4th. And he got the whistle on the win. Looney's checked in for Capella. Deck comes in for Durant. And it's McLaughlin in for James Harden. A minute and a half left to play in the 4th quarter of this one.
And the distance between the point totals for these teams tells the whole story. Just a fantastic effort, and you have to give it up for the Pistons.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And this win will give them 12 on the year thus far.
That's an awful call! What did you see there, Ref?
Thomas. Free throw good. MP. Grant, is someone who played abroad on Team USA. How exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Basket's good. MP's got 33 points.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Here's McLaughlin. Down low. Here's Looney. Some solid defense from Bamba. So it's Detroit now. MP finds Bridges. Back to MP. Bridges, left side. Now MP. No good. And so it's Detroit easily grabbing this one. Boy, this... crowd has to...
It doesn't matter if they're the two best teams in the league or the two worst. Chris, when these guys get together, they're rivals, we know, it's always fun.
And Kevin, when it's a conference rivalry, it's even better. They know each other so well, and that doesn't make them friends.
Now, here's MP. His scoring has been the engine that drives him. His average is all the way up around, what, 36.5 points a game. Wow. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by Embiid. Inside, Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
It's easy to forget about the athleticism of Harris until he dunks on your head, and he's happy to remind you of it on that play like that.
Bamba sets a screen. Here's MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Maxey. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And, guys, this is the first they're seeing of the 76ers this year.
And looking back to last season, they won this season series as you'd expect.
And we'll see what, or if anything has changed this year. Maybe it's still a matchup of the haves and have-nots. And maybe the playing field's a little more.
Inside. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And Bamba pulls it down. For the Detroit Pistons, they won their last contest, that game against the Nets in Brooklyn.
Yeah, and with most of the arena against them, they just banded together and trusted one another to make the right play.
Well, the crowd didn't seem to faze them at all. They knew what their game plan was and followed it accordingly.
Now Embiid, after the missed three from MP. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
Second chance shot, and 2 free throws coming up on it. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Now MP turned in an outstanding game against Brooklyn. Bamba's shot is off.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you've got to knock down.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Stewart against Harris. Embiid, the pass to Korkmaz. Shoots over Bridges. And it's blocked. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Stewart.
Such incredible hops for a center. Look, it allows him to hold his own against any other five in the league.
Wide open look. And that one's good. Maxey.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
MP passes to Bridges. Back to MP. There's the drive. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
And he's really been working to get those looks, and it's starting to pay off here early on.
He has a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. We talked about his plan to try and take Tobias Harris out of the equation on offense. Coach told me Harris can attack you in so many ways on offense. The way to counteract that is to get full looks on defense. So we'll rotate a handful of guys on him tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Guys?
Thank you, David. Cunningham dishes it to MP. The pass to Cunningham. Back to MP. Bamba sets a screen. MP right side. That puts them in the lead.
Oh, great flow to that possession. Two players totally in sync with each other.
Now, here's Maxey, covered by MP. Harris passes to Maxey. Rebound by the Pistons. Bamba's got 4 rebounds in this game. And here is MP. His scoring has been the engine that drives him. His average is all the way up around, 36.5 points a game. Wow. Now, here's Bridges. Cunningham gets the bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And stolen by MP. He lobs it up, and the dunk by Bamba.
You really couldn't ask for a better finisher for that play. Bamba able to go above and beyond there. It makes him a humongous target.
Here's Maxey. A 17-point game for him in the win against New York.
Yeah, and don't forget about his passing. He didn't forget about his teammates. He was spreading the ball all over the floor. He just can't find the touch this quarter. He's got to keep grinding, though, and looking for the best shot possible.
Here's MP, and Embiid with the block.
Yeah, the timing on the rejection. I mean, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is fantastic.
To stop the run, it's LeVert with the drive. And the rejection by MP. To the paint, here's Bamba. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP.
They've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover.
Now here is Harris. A 23-point game for him in the win against New York.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Here's MP. Tobias Harris picking up that last basket. Now, here's MP.
And along with terrific production, Harris is an interesting team leader. Very positive in his approach.
Just 2 to shoot. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Oh, great ball movement there.
The 76ers trail by 9. Here's Maxey. Passes it to Harris. Pass to Maxey. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Stewart. And Greg, Harris has grown more vocal as his comfort level on the team has risen.
And Kevin, he's always had it in him. Now that he's a veteran, he's earned the right. He always seems to bring the guys together.
Philadelphia's gone 0-2 from deep here. LeVert against Bridges. LeVert the pass to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Pass to Maxey. Embiid kicks to Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Another shot. And Embiid finishes inside.
I love the activity from Embiid. He's just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive. I mean, he's getting rewarded for it right there.
Over in the corner, Cunningham. Back to MP. Stewart finds MP. Stewart with the screen on Embiid. Here's MP. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Field. The 76ers trail by 4. And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. On the floor for Detroit, they've got MP. He's out there with Cunningham. And it's Bamba in at the center, filling out the middle. Here's MP after the Sixers pick up 2. To the left wing. Kicks it to Cunningham. Off target from three-point range. Philadelphia shooting not great, 40% for the game. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Embiid with it. He's coming off a 22-point game against New York.
This is rebounding. It stood out even more to me. I mean, they could not keep him off the glass.
Here's MP. after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Bamba a screen on Embiid, and they double up MP. Here's Brian. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Simmons passes to Maxey. On up the court, and Cunningham with the slam.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Oh, you're right, and I love the opportunistic approach. These kinds of hustle plays can be game-changing.
And it's the 76ers with the ball, following the bucket by the Pistons.
Man, when the ball's in his hands, that's as high percentage as it gets. It's just a fluke miss.
And Embiid with the block. Bamba setting the pick for MP. The pass to Cunningham. Now MP. 6 points for him. And stolen by Simmons. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
There's a guy open. Simmons will find him. His incredible vision. I mean, he has the size to see over the top of defense as well.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Nailed from three-point land.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
Yeah, he's just not giving the ball up. He's passing with a purpose, and it's leading the scores.
Here's Korkmaz. He had 15 points last outing. Back to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Such impressive mobility. I mean, Embiid is a tough cover when he's working the screen and roll.
Here's MP. Ryan passes to MP. High arcing shot, and the layup is up and in. MP's got 8 points.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
He takes it in. Maxey, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2. New system.
Well, it typically takes a full season, and it also depends just on how complicated the system is. But all things being equal, the experienced teams often learn faster because they just understand the game better.
Detroit making a switch here. Bridges checks in.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Here's MP. In the corner, Bamba with it. Fires the three. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Nets had a huge game. He added 33 points, and that was just the start of it. He wound up with a triple-double in what was quite a display for him. He put up great numbers in a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be looking for a repeat performance tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping.
In attack mode. The other key for him is to continue to get to his spots on the floor.
Detroit leading by 5. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. LeVert in the corner. Misses the 3. Detroit's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And the basket by MP.
His energy level has never dropped in this game. I mean, he's working his tail off. And the D is struggling to keep up.
They get it back. LeVert. Here's Embiid. And finally they hit one. Embiid's got 10 points in the game.
With the run he's on in the second quarter, I mean, this field goal percentage is tremendous right now.
And the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Simmons passes to Korkmaz. Embiid the screen. Here's Korkmaz. The feed to Embiid. Bamba with the block. MP right side. Tries from the block. That's tipped. Here's Korkmaz. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Embiid. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
Yeah, the offensive arsenal of Embiid is just phenomenal. I mean, he's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
MP outside. Cunningham kicks to MP. 6 to shoot. Bamba setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Embiid, no good. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. And here is Simmons. He had 10 points in the win against New York. Passes it to Korkmaz. Here's Embiid. Rebound, Detroit. On the wing, MP. He's got 12. Bamba sets a screen. MP passes to Bamba. Back to MP. Bamba a screen on Embiid. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Korkmaz. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Korkmaz has got his first 3 points of the game.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
And another turnover here by Detroit.
Brutal turnover.
Kelly Olynyk checked in for Philadelphia. Barnes comes in for Korkmaz. Has been sensational.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
Down on the block, it's Harris and Embiid. Karis LeVert is out there with Maxey, and it's Korkmaz at the 3, the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Pistons trail by 6. MP with it, and that one drops for him. MP's got 14 points for the game.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime with the defensive end.
Now here is Harris. He's got 6. That shot off.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup. That'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's MP. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's LeVert. And that one is stuffed right through.
And you see the open floor speed of LeVert, a great athlete who just needs to stay healthy to reach his potential.
In the corner, Bamba with it. Bamba setting the pick for MP. And the dunk by Bamba.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense.
Soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Yeah, guys, but where was the box out? No excuse letting him roam that freely on the glass.
Now, here's MP. 14 points for him. And the dunk by Bamba.
And it's nice to see Bamba finding his groove. When he's in sync, he feels like he can make any shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Here's Harris. He can't hit that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. And a wide open look for MP. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Banked in off the glass. Harris has got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
An aggressive move by Harris. A little contact there. He just powers through it.
MP looking around. Stewart kicks to MP. Off target with his three. The 76ers leading by 7. To the inside. LeVert got a piece of it. And he recovers it. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Pass to Bamba. Back to MP. To the middle, trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
That's good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from MP.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Pass to Harris. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Just rubbing it in there.
You're doing a nice job tonight, Brad.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
What a performer this guy is. He relishes the chance to hammer it down.
And the 76ers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. MP finds Bamba. There's Korkmaz. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game.
The versatility of Simmons astounding, amazing, impressive. Dunks like this are just insane.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Hey, guys, you think he was sending a message on that one? He doesn't like losing.
Now here is Harris. 8 points for him. And there's the pass to Maxey. High post, Embiid. 6 on the shot clock. Passes it to Korkmaz. Over Bridges. Korkmaz, no good. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. Call the game. Pistons trail by 6. Here's MP. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 18 points in the game.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot. He's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now here's Simmons. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Embiid. Now Simmons. And that'll be 2 free throws coming.
By example.
And don't you notice, Chris, whenever the team has injuries, Simmons takes it upon himself to fill in the gaps.
Well, Kevin, no one to defer responsibility. Some of his biggest games have been when he puts his team on his back and carries them across the finish line.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Maxey. 13 points in the game. Feeds it to Harris. Now, MP. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with. That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
Oh, exactly right. Momentum-shifting plays like that can change the tone of the game.
Here is Harris after the basket by Detroit.
Good body, Kevin. The mid-range shot didn't fall out of favor with champions. Golden State, don't they shoot mid-range? Oh, yeah, they did. Toronto, didn't they shoot mid-range? Yeah, I think so. Let's see, who was before that? LeBron's teams, Cleveland, Miami, did they shoot mid-range? Yeah. So I just want to change that statement and narrative. Everyone, check it out. Winners, yeah, they have mid-range games. Those that don't have any mid-range games, they haven't won a championship.
Here's Maxey following the score by Mohamed Bamba. There's Embiid, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Embiid's got 22.
Yeah, a gifted interior scorer. When Embiid establishes himself down there, he's almost automatic.
Here's MP, an easy 2 points on the layup. And the Pistons lead by 1.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Maxey passes to Simmons. Rebounded by the Pistons. Stewart's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. Down low. And the dunk by Bamba.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. MP comes in for Hayes. The 76ers trail by 4. Simmons looking around. The pass to LeVert. Goes up again. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
MP with a screen on LeVert. Robinson kicks to MP. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Clock at 6. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. Stewart misses. And so Simmons will bring it up for the 76ers.
And just so good at reading angles. When LeVert spots a lane to the rim, he is all over it.
MP passes to Stewart. And stolen by Whiteside. Here's Barnes. It's tipped. MP left side. Going inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. That's now 22 points for MP.
Well, it's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
Simmons finds Olynyk. Barnes outside. Right side up top. Simmons passes to LeVert. On deep. Rebound by the Pistons. Stewart's got 11 rebounds in the game.
And not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And stolen by MP. Another 3 for Detroit.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Three-pointer, LeVert, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we... And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Pistons leading by 10. And Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Mohamed Bamba. MP is out there with Cunningham. Then it's Bridges. And it's Bryan in at the 3 spot. It's LeVert on the wing. He kicks it to Simmons. Here's Korkmaz. Passes to Maxey. And Bamba pulls it down. The Pistons shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Oh, and there's the alley-oop and the dunk by Bamba.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here's MP to the middle, and another assist for him. And that's his 20th assist. Wow.
Just doing a great job at orchestrating the offense.
Maxey passes to Simmons. Pass to Korkmaz. Here's Maxey. His 3-pointer's off the mark. Pistons leading by 14. MP, and it's in there. MP's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Just you wait until we start caring. Then it's
Defensive end as well.
Ball's knocked loose. Philadelphia with the ball. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
Now here's Simmons. Embiid sets the pick for Simmons. And too long on the shot.
The setup's good. That's the shot they're looking for, but you can't get them all to go.
MP with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Out to the right wing. Bamba a screen on LeVert. And he recovers it. Bridges outside. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. Beyond the arc. Oh. Detroit. And he nails the third. Here's Maxey. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Timeout called the 76ers. Stolen by Bamba. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Bridges has got 5 points now this quarter. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the skills to prove it.
And also, how about the points they've gotten in transition or on the fast break tonight? That's been a huge factor as well.
And the call will be against Harris. That'll be his third foul so far.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the D.
We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. MP kicks to Hayes. There's a good screen. Back to MP. There's the dish to Hayes. Here he goes. Kicks it out to MP. 4 on the clock. Back to Bamba. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
That one good for 2. 32 points for MP.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Inside, here's Embiid. Bamba with the block.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Flat out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
And it's Harris with the ball for the 76ers. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. MP dishes to Bamba. MP with a screen on Embiid. MP, that's for 2. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That'll be his second foul of the game. And we talked about this before, Chris, but great to see you inducted at long last into the Naismith Hall of Fame. It is so well-deserved, and all of us are thrilled for you and your family.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. It means a lot. Shout out to my parents, my family, and all my teammates. It's a special feeling. You never dream of making it to the Hall of Fame, and I tell you what, it's just a real feeling right now. Thanks, buddy.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
No, doing anything they can to stop the bleeding, but so far they've had no answers.
Now, here's MP, and it's Hayes in the corner. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Just 5 to shoot. Here's MP, and Detroit again with the bucket.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Springer, the pass to Harris. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will return. And stolen by NP. And he converts the layup. MP's got 38 points.
Yeah, it's been about the fast break. Been real kind to him here early, and they are clicking in transition.
Driving inside. Offensive rebound. Back to Embiid. No good, unable to end this run.
Well, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Oh, trying to take advantage of that extra space on the perimeter. We see a lot of this now.
Now here is Harris. Pass to Embiid. Can't get it to fall. For Detroit, they've gone 8 of 10 from the field here in the fourth quarter. Really getting it done. The three-pointer is right on target.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Springer. And stolen by MP. Drops in the breakaway layup. MP's got 43 points.
Pressuring the ball and making a play that created the opportunity.
I mean, it all starts on the defensive end. When you're active and willing to gamble a little bit, the payoff can be big.
Now here's Embiid. Shoots over Bamba. And the shot goes in from Embiid. Embiid's got 24.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Now here's MP. Guarded closely. kicks to Bamba from deep. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. And here is Bertans. There's the pass to Springer. And you look at the pathway to the NBA for young players, Chris, to go pro at 16, 17 years of age. The landscape is certainly changing, isn't it?
Well, the NBA said they're going to take an active role, making sure these teams get the best coaching, training, and learning. And overall, I see more promise than problems.
From the arc, drills the three-pointer. Springer's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. He shoots a very high percentage from three-point range when there's no hand in his face.
MP finds Bamba. The tray. Bertans grabs the board.
Playing the revenge card right there. Trying to get those 3 points right back. Didn't work.
Springer, good.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And the longer the run goes on, the more momentum will swing their way.
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by the Sixers.
Philadelphia's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Passes it to Joe. Embiid with the screen on James. And the foul called on Killian Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game. Stewart's checked in for the Pistons. Duncan Robinson comes in for Hayes. On defense, Detroit. Shooting foul as the whistle. He's checked in for the 76ers. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
MP passes to Stewart. Back to MP. Stewart, a screen for MP. Cunningham kicks to MP. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Cunningham. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Pass to Olynyk. Now here's Barnes. And the 3 off target. The feed now to Bamba. And stolen by Whiteside. Harris against Bamba. Harris drives in. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And the basket by MP.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
Oh, exactly. Give it to the guy with the hot hand as long as you can. Let him try to close this out.
Now here's Barnes. Here's Harris. It's blocked, and the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Bamba. Some changes for Philadelphia. Embiid, he's checked in for Whiteside. Korkmaz comes in for Olynyk, and Karis LeVert subbed in for Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And James pulls it down. Detroit's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. MP passes to James. Good D by Barnes. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Another miss by Philadelphia.
His bad night from the field is only going to get worse if he keeps throwing up shots like that.
To the inside. And James with the basket on the assist by MP. James has got his first 2 points of the night.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Looking to get back on track here. Maxey, no good.
He hasn't been able to find any kind of groove this quarter. I mean, it seems like he's been running on fumes since halftime.
They set the pick.
Hey, yo, right here.
Barnes against MP. He feeds it to James. Another possession, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches. And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout. a dominating performance for the Pistons.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And this will be a big win for them. Lucky win number 13 now in the bag.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
He was the one dictating the pace tonight, playing up-tempo or slowing it down, but always scoring.
Now, here's MP. James. And it's Whiteside with the rebound. To the right side. Here's Korkmaz. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
MP passes to James. Good on the shot.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this win.
Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. The three from MP. And another three for Detroit.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, I love how
Welcome. Take a look around. Have a good one.
Hi, let me know if I can help you find anything. Have a great day.
Hey, what's up? Get in here. Hey, get out of here.
Hi, let me know if I can help you find anything. Have a great day.